there is this Indian Student Association, so they celebrate a lot of things. Like last year we celebrated Diwali, and I made a vlog about it as well. Like professors dressed in Indian attires, and they danced with us, and yeah, we celebrate a lot of things. It's basically an Indian community in USA. Hi everyone, I'm Nithya Sekhar. I am grad student from Sacred Heart University. I am majoring in digital marketing, and I have taken Shiksha Study Abroad consultancies, consulting services, and I moved to USA. And yeah, I'll share my experiences with you guys, like how everything started from getting counsel with you guys, and getting my visa, getting the admission then in the first place, and later moving to USA, and the things I did after coming to the USA, like in the first week, and um, how I coped up with the homesickness and everything. Yeah.
Awesome.
And also the climatic conditions is like they are totally different from what I have been experienced in India. So yeah, I'll share my experiences. I'll be very honest with you guys. Like I have done my undergraduation in computer science, which is like BSc computer science, not BTech, basically. In Kadapa, it's my native place, and later on, I have done my PG diploma in like it's a online program from Upgrad. Basically, it just I did it for a time being in this Corona pandemic time, and later on I got some interest in digital marketing, and I was fascinated on how digital marketings influence people to buy things and all. So I thought I would be right fit for that, like to influence people basically. So I thought doing my master's degree in digital marketing would help me like get into the place where I wanted to be. Then I searched about the universities which are offering digital marketing masters in USA, and I found like when I searched for like masters in digital marketing, the first university I found was like Sacred Heart University.
Got it.
So then I applied like for 5 universities. I mean, uh, then I came to this Shiksha Study Abroad website, and I was searching for the things, the acceptance rate, and there is this thing in Shiksha website, like when we post our like profile, they will give the like if I get the admission or not, like the percentage of the probability basically to get into that university. Then I was contacted by someone by the name Akshita or someone, I don't remember. Later on, she had a call with me for like 1 hour. She asked so many things about my education and stuff. Later on, she um, like appointed a counselor, specific counselor for me, who is like his name is Mr. Hassan. He helped me a lot. Like he helped me from the starting part to the finishing part. I'm really grateful for Hassan sir. So if you are watching this, I'm really grateful for you, sir. And later on, I was like I applied for 5 universities basically. So one is Sacred Heart University and Pace University, University of New Haven, Gannon University, and Cleveland State University. And I was admitted by 4 universities, and I was rejected by Pace University, which was my primary choice. So um, then I moved to Sacred Heart University, and later I gave my visa interview. In the process of giving my visa interview, Hassan sir helped me a lot. Like there are so many. Basically, there are these questions which are very simple to answer, but we need to answer it very wisely. Like recently my friend got rejected for Sacred Heart University. The question was the interviewer asked about will the course be online or offline. she was confused, and she said like it will be online and offline both. It will be like hybrid kind of thing. But if we say stuff like that, basically it's a straight rejection. Like the interviewers will not accept like online courses. So those are simple guidances we can get from the counselors. So Hassan sir helped me a lot, and later I gave my visa and it got accepted, and yeah, then I moved to US. So I'm doing my major in digital marketing. If you guys are familiar with New York, New York is hub for digital marketing. Like if I go to some other places, it won't make any sense to, like network with people.
Sure.
So New York City is like 1 hour drive from my Sacred Heart University. So that's the reason I choose like East Coast. It plays a major role according to me. I mean like it plays a major role, but it doesn't mean like if you are not good enough with your communication skills, you won't reach heights. Like English is just a language you can learn by doing like day-to-day things. That's it. I mean, if you communicate with people, you will get better by like day-to-day. That's it. Yeah, kind of. I would say like not a big improvement, but yeah.
Sure.
The admission process is kind of simple. Like most of the programs waive off GRE. So giving like English proficiency test will be fine to get started. And mostly like the best courses in Sacred Heart University are computer science, health informatics, and digital marketing, and MBA business analytics as well. So it's kind of easy to apply to Sacred Heart University. You need to like fill in the application, give some personal details, and upload the documents which are like GRE, I mean English proficiency test, and your transcripts and passport, the basic things. And once you fill out the application, like you will get a decision within like 1 or 2 weeks mostly. Like some of my friends got admission like in like 2 days. It all depends on the professor. Like whenever they are free, they'll just go through the admission applications and they'll give the decision. That's it. It's not a big deal. And the campus life here is like super chill. Like there are so many misconceptions going on. Like the Bridgeport is not safe area and all. I mean, even in India, if you walk around some streets at night, like 12 o'clock, all alone, you will be robbed, right? That's a basic, thing. So you need to be safe. That's it. I mean, you need to listen to your seniors when they say you don't go after 10 o'clock midnight. I mean, yeah, things happen all around the globe. That's what I think. And the professors are super cool. Like we play volleyball with some of the professors every day, and they're very friendly. I mean, that doesn't mean they give grades based on how close we are with the professors. Like personal life is different and professional life is different. There is this Indian Student Association, so they celebrate a lot of things. Like last year we celebrated Diwali, and I made a vlog about it as well. Like professors dressed in Indian attires, and they danced with us, and yeah, we celebrate a lot of things. It's basically an Indian community in USA. 70% of the international students are Indians, so you will make so many friends out there. If we take different programs, like computer science consists of like 50 to 70% of the people are international students. And if we take digital marketing as well, like we can find so many like Americans out there, like in digital marketing, but we cannot find Americans in computer science. I have like a couple of regrets, this pillow, right? The pillow we wear in flights. Yeah. I bought the pillow in airport, which costed like 10 times more than what it costed. And um and also I got like my currency exchange in airport, which is like the price is too high, I mean, compared to the local places. And that's it. I mean, I don't have any regrets. And also the like I have packed my stuff very well. I mean, I didn't get any kind of like formal shirts and all. I bought like t-shirts and stuff. And to the students who are coming this fall, I will definitely say you pack your luggage like organized, like get so many t-shirts. That's it. Don't get those shirts. You will never wear them. And also bring some Indian food. You will definitely miss them. I landed on August 17th or 18th. So the weather was, like humid. Like it resembles my native place. So I didn't feel much difference, and it was really hot. It was summer out there, and I didn't feel anything like different from the place where I came from. But like after 1 or 2 months, like the winter started and things got terrible. Like the temperatures dropped from 30 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius, and uh, somewhere in January or February the temperature dropped to like minus 24 or minus 30, I guess. And we had like a snowstorm. That was a bad experience. I mean, everyone in our house got sick. Whenever we see snow, for the first time we go and chill, right? So that's what we did as well, and we got sick, like really sick, and we we were in our house like for a week or so. We never went out of the place. And also, don't bring like winter clothing from India. Like the winters in India are not that that intense. Here the winters go like very bad. So initially I got like around $1,500 in cash, and around 1,000 or 1,500 in my forex card, and like some funds in my Indian bank account. Like they won't be useful though here. So once I got here, the major expenses were my cab expenses. Like the the local transportation wasn't that great. So there wasn't bus facilities. Like there was some bus facilities, but they aren't frequent enough. So we used to have travel in cabs every day. So for the first month my room rent was around $375, including everything like utilities and all. And my cab expenses were around $400. Yeah. And like the monthly expenses came around like $1,200. Like initially we buy some stuff, right? Some basic things like the mattress and all. So yeah, $1,200 initially for the first month, and later on it got decreased. Like I moved to a different place. The rent was higher, but the bus facility was good. So I was living somewhere like 5 minutes from the bus stop. So it saved me a lot of money. And later on we moved to a different place. We moved to Trumbull, which is a city near to Sacred Heart University, and it was quite good compared to Bridgeport. And yeah, every month we get like $600 to $700 of expenses, including everything, food and all. We used to cook like quite often, but not regularly. Like we used to eat out, like we go to McD, Chipotle, and these are the restaurants I prefer. So for the students who are coming to USA, Chipotle like matches to the Indian style. Like it's a Mexican restaurant, and it is quite like kind of Indian, so you won't feel the difference. And you know, right, McD and all, like Popeyes and all. And we used to cook like thrice or 4 times a week. We used to eat out like most of the time. It's $10 basically for a meal. And McD you can go from $5 to $10. It depends. And yeah, that's it. Where like there are so many restaurants you can find a meal for $10. Doing part-time jobs out of the campus is illegal, and they can get you deported, if the immigration people finds out. So I will never suggest people to do these things. And getting an on-campus job is not quite easy in Sacred Heart University. Like there are less number of jobs, but you can find them. So like a couple of my friends got on-campus jobs, and one of my friend got like 2 on-campus jobs. He have to choose one of the job. In my department, like digital marketing, there are like few jobs. Graduate assistantships are available, but they are very less. But when we compare to computer science, there are like 12 to 13 graduate assistants, and CLA positions are available. Like yeah, and also AI lab assistants. There are multiple jobs in computer science. And in the first semester, I don't think like people can get an on-campus job like these kind of graduate assistantships and all. Maybe you can find one in some like restaurants in the campus, in some bookstores as well. But you can easily get graduate assistants in your second semester or third semester. So some graduate assistants get around $13 pay per hour, and some of my friends got like 20 per hour, which is really great. And some of my friends got like one of my friend is doing AI lab assistant. Her tuition fee got waived off, like $9,000 got waived off, and she is getting like $11 or $12 per an hour, which is kind of good, right? Like she'll get the tuition fee waived off.
Right.
And in restaurants in the university, you will get around the same pay. I mean, like 10 or 12. You will get the basic pay. The basic pay in Connecticut is $13 per hour. So if we deduct the taxes and all, it will come around like 11 to 12. So basically, when we get an on-campus job, the taxes will get deducted from the pay. Like they will deduct the taxes from the pay automatically. We don't need to do anything, but we need to file taxes every year. And there is this website called Sprintex. Sacred Heart University students get like a code which can be used in the website. Like it's like $35 to file your taxes if you are a new customer to them. But Sacred Heart students have the privilege to do it for free. Like they'll get this promo code. Healthcare in USA is pretty expensive. When I'm saying pretty expensive, we'll go bankrupt, definitely. Like if you don't have an insurance and you fell sick, you will just go bankrupt. That's it. Definitely. So
I think that might just scare the audience a bit, but like there must be good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to scare the people. I just want to tell the truth,
No, so there are insurance covers which actually make you do less
Yeah,
copay or like actually zero copay and you
yeah,
can still
zero.
get everything covered. But
So
I know those insurances are expensive. Could you cover like what type of insurances that are available for Indian students and what sort of premiums that people should be looking
Sacred
at
Heart
if
University
they get
suggests
some of such
people
things?
to get health insurance from this company called ISO. So the premium for me was $98 or $96 per month. So it will cover most of the things, but um, like the coverage is kind of difficult to understand. So I'll explain it briefly. So whenever we feel sick, when we go to the hospital, if the bill is around $1,200, there will be this margin amount. So whenever this minimum payment, right? Insurance companies have two margins. So if I say margin margin A will be like $1,500. So up to $1,500, it is the minimum margin, and insurance will not be covered. You have to pay the entire bill. But if the margin is like 2,500, I mean, the second margin will be there. It will be like 2,500 or $3,000. So until from $1,500 to $2,500, you will be covered like 30% or 40%. That's it. So you have to pay the remaining amount. After the margin, like 2,500 or something like that, you will be covered like 100%. It depends on the company as well. So uh, so some of my friends got admitted as well. Like one of my friend got like appendicitis, and he went to the hospital, and his bill was around like $800 or something after his insurance got covered. And one of my friend got like stones in his kidney and some serious problem, and he paid around like 3,000 or 3,800, I guess, after getting his insurance done. Yeah, I suggest people to get insurance from the first day of in USA. Like
Got it.
I don't want people to neglect it. Like we don't know, right, when we feel sick. Yeah,
Yep, yep. So health insurance is definitely a
yeah,
strong
it's a
suggestion.
mandate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's mandatory to just get it on day one.
yeah. I mean, don't save money on insurances. Like
Yeah.
you will go bankrupt. That's it.
Um,
Basically, doing a digital marketing masters will land you in some great internships. So we are living near to New York, right? So there are a lot of internships available, but the thing is, you won't be, uh, you know, there are some rules, visa restrictions as well. So in order to get an internship, you should be eligible for CPT basically. And Sacred Heart University uh, asks you to like register for some subjects in order to get the CPT. And also, like only you can take only one semester of internship. That's it. Like that is just 3 months in Sacred Heart University. So I don't think doing an internship uh, is kind of easy for Sacred Heart students. Like it's just 3 months, and yeah,
got it.
but
And what?
they will be valuable. Like if you do your CPT in the last semester, you can like progress to a full-time job. Definitely, there are like high number of chances.
Do you have?
Right now, I mean, right now I'm in my like last semester. Like the semester starts from September 7th. So right now I'm applying for the internships as well. So yeah. I mean, some of my friends got landed into some good jobs in New York as well after getting their masters done. The thing is, you need to find a job which offers H1B as well, which sponsors H1B. So in digital marketing stream, it's kind of like difficult to find that company. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's kind of difficult. You need to search for a lot of companies. I mean, there is this hack. Some of my friends did. Whenever you get a call from the company to get an interview, they will ask like if you need a sponsorship or not. you have to say like I don't need a sponsorship. Like that's how you can get basically that's how you can get an interview. After cracking the interview, we can ask for the sponsorship. If they are um, good with your performance, they will definitely sponsor you. And there is this misconception like uh, if the company doesn't have you know if the company didn't sponsor previously for any employee, that doesn't mean it won't sponsor for you. Like they just don't know how to sponsor. That's it. But so some of my friends, they are the first persons in their company to get like H1 sponsorship. Yeah, bro. I scored 68% in my undergrad. So if you are coming to Sacred Heart University or University of Bridgeport, or
Sacred Heart
Fairfield,
University.
yeah, so you can stay in Trumbull. That's the place where I live, and you can stay in Fairfield, Milford, Stratford, and New Haven, West Haven, and
Okay.
Hartford as well. Like Hartford is 1 hour distance, but yeah, you can drive. It's not tough or easy, bro. We need to concentrate. That's it. Like it won't be like as of India. There won't be so much of theoretical stuff. There will be so much of practical things. So you will be, everyone will be involved in the projects and all. So you will do your part. That's it. You don't need to get stressed over the course curriculum, and you don't need to get pressurized. You
Okay,
can
thank you.
have fun doing the things. Yeah. Doing a master's will get you some practical skills. I mean, it is very personal thing to do, right? Some people do like job and they gain some experience and real life, problem solving things. But some people choose masters. It's everyone's personal choice. Yeah. So many of the companies are asking for like master's degree, right? They're giving more pay to the master's degree people than the bachelor's degree people. I mean, that doesn't mean a bachelor having a bachelor's degree doesn't make sense. Like it takes time to get some decent pay if you have a bachelor's degree, but you can get some good pay by having a master's degree. That's what I mean to say. I just wanted to add a point, like there are so many people in India who thinks, who are scared to take a loan of like 30 lakhs and more than that to pursue education in US. I want to tell you guys that it's very normal to, have a loan like that much of huge amount. Like you can earn that amount like in like 6 or 8 months of period of time when you get a good job after completing your master. So just don't get scared of the loan. It's just a investment on yourself basically.